Ready to dominate Weekend League? Head on over to MaddenTurf.com for all the ebooks, tips, memberships, everything you need to start heading on that road to top 100. As always, use code CC for 10% off, and I'll see you guys on the sticks. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are on CC2 for this one because you guys got to be following both. So there's going to be videos over here, videos on the main channel. Make sure you go to all of them. We got AFC East, NFC East. I'm assuming we're going to get all the divisions today, so you're going to get lots of videos. But let's take a look at the AFC East, what we have for early ratings on the best players. 3 best players from each team in the division. We got Stefon Diggs, the Bill, right? And honestly, so far, as what we've seen, best receiver I've seen so far, right? Best receiver I've seen so far. For me, best receiver I've seen so far. Love this card. I love Diggs cards in MUT, actually. Super good. Micah Hyde, not a bad free safety. I mean, they could never give that man hit power. It's like he is the weakest player on the field. But he's got good speed, good excel, good zone there with 86 as well. So again, looking at those numbers for thresholds, Micah Hyde, honestly, he plays well. He just can't hit. And then we got Trey White. A little surprised he's only an 83. I thought he was an amazing corner last year. Did great. Good speed for his overall. Good excel. Good agility there. His man in his zone. A little low. I'm more of a zone guy generally. But we'll see. I mean, he's pretty balanced cards. The speed and excel is nice. I like to see the speed, excel, and agility all sort of be around the same level usually. So we'll see. Maybe we'll give the card a try. But then you look at this card and you're like, no, this is better. Byron Jones. What a card here. 85 speed, 87 excel, 87 agility. I already know I want this card. I know his man and his zone are a little low, but you'll be able to get his zone up to 80, which hopefully, again, is a threshold or something like that. But just based on his physical attributes, he looks great. He looks kind of Pat Pete-ish, which is good. Then we got Devontae Parker. Again, since he's a low overall, he's a little slow there. He's a much faster player than 83 speed. He should probably be 84, 85 speed, maybe 84 for where he is. His route running's all low though. Not a real useful card. Speaking of that, I feel like we passed Kyle Van Noy somehow. Whatever. Still not a good card. Anyway, Le'Veon Bell. Slow but balanced. Slow is not usually the thing you want as a running back. You normally don't want balanced either. You want someone who's really fast and really good at something. Not a card people are going to want. CJ Mosley also sitting right here. I mean, 82 overall with 77 speed, not terrible, but 77 speed scares you. Good hit power, zone. He's an okay, he's a decent budget linebacker at that point. And then you got Avery Williamson here as well. Again, a card pretty much no one's ever going to use. Gilmore, highest rated corner in the game. We see his speed, excel, and agility are all pretty good, 85 plus. But his man in his zone are super high, right? So while Gilmore is never going to be the fastest guy on the field, you don't expect him to be the fastest guy on the field. If ratings matter, and I hope they do, this card will be really good. So that's dope. Dante Hightower. I don't even think he's playing this year, but hey, here he is. And he's always super slow. And he's not the fastest guy. And then Devin McCourty, of course, who passed him by. So AFC East, you didn't expect a lot out of it, but you got the corners in Gilmore and Byron Jones, really, which is what you want and expect. Even Devin McCourty here is always a really good early card because he's fast and he's got a lot of balance on him there. Hit power is low, but the 88 zone, I might be the highest zone we've even seen so far. I feel like it's up there at least. So could be a pretty good card. And now let's go take a look at the NFC East. And we get some of these guys up here who you guys are going to get some shine in the video. Congratulations to you. So we'll just let it go all the way through and we'll start over. And the interesting thing here, the Redskins don't have a logo. Or the Washington football team, right? Amari Cooper, Good speed. I mean, it's a really balanced receiver. Again, a really good one here. Cooper's early cards always super solid and love it. I mean, it's a good card. He's kind of like that Odell, honestly. Less spec catch, but it's a good card. Zeke. It's a good running back. Maybe the best. No, McCaffrey's the best running back we've seen. Overall, I mean, again, super balanced with the speed, excel, agility, all sort of being right around the same. It's what we really want. Change of directions over 80. His trucking's near 80. His break tackles at 80. His carries over 80. You got to imagine his juke is probably it's lower for sure. Zeke always plays really well. Big, strong back in the game. Could be useful. We've seen Zach Martin stats yesterday, but again, here we go. Good card. Brandon Brooks at right guard. Surprisingly, really highly rated here. Maybe not even surprisingly, but he's highly rated here. So that's good. We need depth at lineman positions, honestly, from current players. Again, you're gonna go after the DeCastros, Brandon Brooks, Zach Martin's here anyway. Fletcher Cox, no surprise here, always a monster. Not the most balanced pass rusher at the D tackle position, but he's got an okay block shed. It's in the 80s. Yeah, I always want to see more balance here, but he's got the same power move as Zadarius Smith. So as a pass rusher, Zadarius Smith is going to be a hell of a lot cheaper and basically the same effectiveness there. But one's coming off the middle, one's coming off the edge. And then you got Jason Kelsey. Again, it's not a lineman I often target in the game. Always has low strength, always has low pass block. And I feel like the center is always really important in the game. It does have good awareness, so that's going to help out with some of the stuff. But otherwise, not my favorite center. If that can be a real thing. Saquon is an 82. Robbery. What does he have to do? I don't know. I don't know how he's an 82. He was injured, but who cares? We got people in the game who aren't even playing this year. They'll be higher rated. But Saquon's cards are always going to be super juiced because they don't have a good way to make him realistic without inflating his overall so much. So I think a lot of times that's just what we get. They got a kicker. Again, 83 kick power is up there. Another right guard. Lots of right guards. Zeitler, not usable. The Washington football team. It's going to take me a while to get used to this, for sure. Kendall Fuller at safety this time. Balanced coverage stats. Speed is okay. Acceleration is okay. Hit power isn't there. Again, he's a low overall card. You can't expect much more from that. Another right guard, Scherf. Why do I have so many right guards? These cards never got upgraded, though. But again, I mean, he's literally as balanced as could be. And then Madden Bowl champion quarterback Tress Way. Punter, right? So interesting look there. Did they drop more yet? No, they didn't. We'll just leave that up there. So I expected a little more fireworks out of the NFC East. I would have wanted a little more from Saquon there, for sure. That's kind of disappointing, but otherwise, I mean, I'm not too surprised, right? You know, I'm sure Eagles fans would like to see Wentz up there, or Cowboys fans would like to see Dak up there, or maybe a Redskins or Washington football team fan see like a Chase Young up there. Who knows? But that's it. There's gonna be more, I'm sure. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace.